Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's only been a day, but I feel as though it's been forever. Maybe it's because I was busy all day today. Hey, y'all. You might be wondering why we're doing Have a Nice Death. My fine carpeting, man. No respect. No respect. I get no respect. That's a throwback for any boomers out there. So you might be wondering why we're playing Have a Nice Death instead of continuing our Plague Night situation. Well, today happens to also be a little bit of an anniversary. So, second stream of Have a Nice Death I ever do. 1 month, if I recall correctly from the anniversary stream, Mimsy showed up. So this is technically the anniversary of Mimsy first arriving on this channel, quote unquote. It's a little special thing to me, but also I thought, you know, Have a Nice Death, we started it back, I want to say, that was one of the first games I streamed actually. It was the first game I streamed, now that I think about it. Whoa! I mean, if you don't count the $2 challenge. Yeah, this game is very near and dear to my bicycle pump, as we've discussed previously. And it's in the spooky season. Plus, in a weird way, so officially, Ricky T. Bones has not played this game. Cupo Joe did, vehemently, I might add. It was my go-to pick whenever I didn't know what to play. But Ricky T. Bones, on the other hand, Ricky T. Bones has never played this game. So, because a lot has changed since I started the game, I figured it might be best if we just restart. You know, make a new save. Surprisingly low turnout tonight, but Have a Nice Death isn't really all that well known, and I feel like I didn't do the game justice with the thumbnail, but it was the only thing I could think of. Thankfully, the next one we play will be more talk heavy, although this game has its own lovely charm to it. Next time will be Death and Taxes, and speaking of upcoming events, I have good news, I think. The MFL promo trailer is pretty much done. I just have to do a quality pass over it, make some tweaks when I'm much more awake, and export it, and it should be good to go up maybe Friday. That way everybody will have like a week's worth in advance. I wonder, is Cupo Joe a different person? As in, can they meet Ricky? Or is it technically the same person with a new look? Technically the same person with a new look, because Cupo Joe was my handle, and the skeleton was my little avatar. I never really leaned into character back when I was Cupo Joe, but now that I'm like, you know, moving around and blinking and talking with my non-existent lips, I feel like you need to lean into it a lot more, you know? Being a VTuber is just like being a professional wrestler. You've got kayfabe and you need to keep it. Otherwise, you got nothing to play with. So yeah, Cupo Joe was basically me back in the day. Ricky T. Bones is a little bit more of a character, I would say, but still me, regardless. All right, we've stalled long enough. I do have a bit of a disclaimer to make. One, I forgot to do the audio leveling for the game, so it might be a little loud in some cases, in which case I will ask you. Don't be afraid to give feedback, but it should be fine for the most part. And secondly, there will be dark humor. Mimsy, Ryan, you're well acquainted with this game, so you know what's to come, but there will be dark humor, and we'll be launching the game so we can show off the disclaimer that the game has added over the years. To any and all who may be uncomfortable with dark humor or depictions of graphic content, you have been warned by yours truly, and the game will warn you very shortly. So, let's go ahead and step over to the gaming screen. I don't know how this is going to go. I remember these being kind of like just chatting streams with a little bit of roguelite thrown in there. I honestly don't remember because it's been forever since we've done a Have a Nice Death stream. I think, well, I had to have been Cupo Joe, but when I last did it, that's for sure. But I don't remember when the last one was. All right, swapping over. Okay, and okay, a little delayed, but I'll take it. Also, I checked out. Well, we can remember how this goes as we watch you play. True. So, just some things in my world to touch on before we get started. I checked out the Japanese individual who showed up last stream. And although I normally do, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt in terms of, like, checking them out, I don't know if you'll ever see this individual who I can't say their name because it's all in Japanese. In, what is it, katakana? I don't remember. They only play Apex. Contains representations of difficult work conditions, mental health topics. It's satire. So if you've got some trauma in the past with it, it's in a light tone. It's in a light tone, don't worry. And this game is charming as hell. 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Good times. Alright. This is our last save. I don't remember when we made this, but it doesn't look like the master one. No, 9 hours? That might be it. Okay. YouTube has gotten a few changes. What are my thoughts on it? I hate it. I mean, I like it at the same time, and I hate it. I like it because they made a lot of things a little thicker, like lines specifically. And text is a little thicker now, too. But I made a post on Twitter showing how aggravated I am with the empty spaces on the channel pages. It's not great. It's not great. I don't know what they're thinking of putting there, but I think they just kind of like slimmed down the sides without really considering what would go in between. Ooh, says Banana Man. Howdy, howdy. Okay. Let's tear up that, and we will begin anew. Okay. There we go. And I'll shut up during the intro section so y'all can enjoy the wonderful, wonderful art by the team behind Have a Nice Death. You just get used to it? Yeah, pretty much. However, everybody's just gonna have to live with it. It's new, it's different. What I don't like, I'll say this real quick and then we'll get started. What I don't like is how they made everything into a slide projector-like thing. Like, they rounded out all the edges on everything. And so now if you look in the corners of the screen right now, my lovely cornered edges are being eaten up by YouTube's new format. It sucks, but what am I gonna do with it? Go against Google, the only reason I do this? Nah, not smart. Not smart for business, not savvy if you want to survive in this world. Alright, let's begin. I love this game. I will say I ran into some frame rate issues when I was testing it very quickly. So hopefully that clears up the further we go on. I just restarted my computer, so it should be fine. And here we go with some voice acting. You can't just make it up as you go along, you know? We have a well-established procedure. What you do is... Oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose, and Brad decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. All of our department's overwhelmed, as am I. Ugh. Try to argue with your associate's sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. Thank you kindly, Patrick. And so it begins. Hey, boss! So, ready to get to Death Inc. house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start, eh?
Yeah, man.
Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking! Chop, chop! Alright, jumps. Stashes that make you invulnerable. Elevators that make you ascend. Attacks that make you look spectacular. You really slow down? Hold on. It might be a little too much. Seems fine now? Okay. I'll keep an eye on the monitor. Because this game is intense. Air dashing is a thing. Uppercuts are also a thing. Ow! See that? That's really important, boss. You can find gross solary lying all over the place at Death Inc. Pick it up. It's currency. Correctamundo. Come on, break this steel and get your weapon. We'll soon get that cloak of yours warmed up. Brutum hammer. No, behemoth. Nice. Wait, yeah. Still can't believe how interesting you can make a single button game like this. And the cool part. Animas are useful because of this. That sucks. You're injured, boss. Look, part of your HP has turned gray. No need to worry. Harriet's here. Take this enema. Left bumper to heal you. So like a lot of roguelike games, we have permanent damage and temporary damage. Work the rolls or dice for luck while we're still starting out? Sure, I'll call even. And there's also golden enemas, which give us full heals. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with my friends. They've gotten easy on you since they owe me a coffee. So from now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. You got that? Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Next time, we're going to skip the tutorial. Thank goodness. Yes! Give it your all, boss. Dun, dun, dun. Hit the books, pal. You're done. Whoop. Twofer. I'll explain this kind of like landed on even. Hey, this might be the killer first run then. I doubt it. My runs never go well in this game. Oh, okay. Short coffee, and here we go. I mean, we made it to the Modern Warfare stage once, I'll admit. But other times, I don't think we've ever made it all that far. Bam. Fire arrow. That is mana based. So in addition to having special abilities, we also have magic base. Gonna go get food. Goodbye, good luck. Swimmer flies through the sea. Son of a... How did a ghost break an underworldian ceiling, man? Come on. Alright. Hope you get good food. Get enough to share. I may not have a stomach, but believe you me, it's rumbling. I had a very late lunch today. A good one, though. Don't forget, boss, each weapon or spell has a different frenzy. LT and X or Y or B, and bam! Out come the big guns. Oh. Stop repeating everything, Harriet. It's really getting on my nerves. I was there for the tutorial, remember? Takes a lot of focus for me to touch physical things, let alone break them. Hence the dynamite for most cases. Ah, yes, you can just roll sticks of dynamite around. I understand. Completely legitimate ghost lore here. Yes, 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 you say that, but then you don't always listen. Yes, yes, well. There we go. Not a bookie. And you also have angled attacks. Oh, wow, that worked. That didn't. Okay, there actually might be something decent down this way. This reminds me... Nope. That's just the way forward. Up. It's very tempting to just start unga-bunging in this game and just go straight for the neck. But you really shouldn't. Gotta remember, this is a roguelite. And in a roguelite, you start playing dumb, well, you're bound to get hurt real bad at some point. Union protection, nice. Wonder where they find that dynamite. That's a fine question. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Whoa. Bam. Overkill, but fun. Oh, man. Speaking of overkill, it's a damn shame what happened to Payday 2. Sword. Air attacks deal... Okay, what is this? Looks like... Okay. Ah, okay, I was working with this last time. It's just a nice little spring attack. Oh, sir. You finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Death Incorporated goes on with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look. And even more roguelite elements occur. We have 3 boons. What happened with not Payday 2, sorry, Payday 3. So Payday 2, Payday as in like the Payday bar, was a okay, I wouldn't say a good, maybe not the greatest, but a good co-op heist shooter. Kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. Recently, Overkill, or Starbreeze as they're now known, came out with Payday 3, and while it looked good initially, it's been marred with curses upon curses on release. First, the multiplayer servers went down, then a bunch of bugs popped up out of nowhere. The beta testing looked okay, but it turned out to be just kind of a shallow sequel. And I can't even run it, so I'm glad I didn't bother pre-ordering it. But I used to play a lot of Payday 2 back in the day with a bunch of buddies. Let's see. Cloak Swish launches an axe. That means every time we attack, we launch a projectile. I'm good. Gain 15 health, max HP. Spells deal +4 bonus damage. So, upgrade our projectiles or projectiles. I'll pull a Brian here and flip a coin. Heads, we do health sparkle. And so it is. Yeah. It's a fun game. Like I've seen some other people still manage to enjoy it, but it's been a while since I've had a good dedicated co-op group. Yeah, okay, I see it. So there might be occasional lag on screen because OBS has to handle a lot, including my model. But for the most part, it should be okay. Gotcha. Can you believe this game is already like 2 years old, I think? I think what it said on YouTube was that it was 2022 release. Okay. Cool. Lifesteal, nice. And a reroll. We have lifesteal, we have high defense. This run is going well, which concerns me. This is run 1. Anything's possible at this point. We can pick up anything, but we don't have a lot of, like, equipment, potential equipment that we can pick up. Give me a sec. Check. Okay. Some more money. A prestigious anima deposit. What the hell does that mean? Also, I need to remember to use my frenzy. I know, right? It's so good looking, one. And it just plays like a dream. It's like surprising to think that Hat in Time, one of my favorite platformers, is actually fairly recent as well. But that game plays like it was built in the 90s, just with a lot of love and care, and a lot more quality assurance than most games these days. Then again, it was kind of a Kickstarter project, so it kind of makes sense they really did give a damn. Okay. Oh my goodness, I just remembered. Speaking the game art The game art is all Tim Burton inspired. And guess who's going to go see the 30th anniversary redistribution of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Yours truly. I will finally get to see I will finally get to hear Danny Elfman's work in all 200 channels or whatever the hell he did. Let's see. We've already got a lot of good equipment, but yeah, let's take a vitamin department. That's going to give us some sort of health bonus if we're lucky. If not, a little mana never hurts. What's up, Harriet? Watch out, boss. Action? Reaction? It's me again. Oh, Harriet. I thought I'd gotten rid of you. Don't look so down, boss. You'll love what I'm about to tell you. You've earned a golden anima. Fantastic! Yes, I know. Golden animals give you a pure heal. They heal injuries and they restore full HP. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, but you will have noticed that when you already collect 3 blue anima, the next one you collect will fuse with one of them to become golden. Pro tip, boss. A little press of LB to consume a blue one, and a long press to consume a golden one. Both supple and strong. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Not gonna be able to afford some popcorn and such, but that's typical. No movie popcorn has been worth buying recently. Like my local, one of my local theaters is actually, they moved over to something called self-service, which is ridiculous. It just means there's a lot more stale popcorn. Not a big fan. Okay. Bees. Not the bees! 2 homing bees. Technically better than fire. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually very powerful. Okay, I need to remember I don't have the Brutum Hammer anymore. That's sick, though. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie, about the MFL AI tournaments. It's been a long while since I've done improv like that, but when I was gathering footage for the trailer, I let my brain wander a bit as I was watching it, and I could hear Ricky T. Bones and the other Ricky T. Bones and Gnarl Glowtooth in the back of my head doing their thing, so I should be okay. Oh, it's... Let's see, what was his... Oh, that's right. I gave him a food truck vendor kind of voice like New Yorker. Oh, it's truly a pleasure to see you again, boss. They've made an awful mess up there, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction. Sure, why not? What do we got? Arashi kunai. Barrage of sharp daggers. Sick. A long coffee, that's a pure heal. Okay, don't need it. Anosha Memoro contains 1 curse. Well, let's go ahead and sacrifice the bees. And we'll buy the Arashi kunai. And do I save my money for yeah, I'm gonna save my money for forging. Yes, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. Quite. Yes, but I'm not sure if a leotard is the best solution here. It's very good of you to take it in such good humor, though. Good day. Alright. First boss battle. Y'all fresh bones are about to see a smackdown. Boss, before your interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important. Surely you noticed that when you eliminated a certain minions, you collected an anima orb? Yes, animals heal my injuries, blah, 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 blah. I'm not completely senile yet. Hey, don't take it the wrong way, please. We're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animals heal your injuries. And injuries are the grayed out part of your HP, see? It's always a good time when you do your impressions. Just make sure to take care I'll do so. Yeah, absolutely. For a fact, actually, my impressions have gotten a lot easier to do as I've continued doing them. Like legitimately, it felt like a part of my throat opened up when I really pushed myself during karaoke, and my voice has kind of been more gravelly ever since. I don't know if that's a sign of strain or a sign of growth, but my voice has been much more gravelly as of late. It's kind of nice. It's like how I always wanted to sound. Thanks, Harriet. I've got it. I can handle it from here. And I've learned how to project better, so it's a lot easier to talk now. As you wish. The ball is in your court, boss. There goes nothing. I know this voice. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from? What's it to you? Who are you anyway? With your mummified boomba face. Alright, Bradley. Time to die. Oh, that has wind-up time. That's not good. That was going to be more standard than that. I just realized I got rid of my only mana. Die. Let's see if we can stun him. Yep, there we go. Come here. Okay, this is a dumb move. Oh, but it worked. One shot. Sorry, Chief. Didn't recognize you. So, we're good. I'm gonna kill him. Back to your post. Fill to the arrivals. Hurry up. Hashtag gutted. RT, if you're pissed, your boss is back. And put that cell phone away. Hi, Savannah. Concerned, but good for you. But don't worry. I feel fine. I know how to take care of my voice. I know how to take care of my voice. Don't worry. I've been trying to stay away from all the really bad voices that are gonna wreck my throat. Like that trucker voice I always do, like, Arr! I've learned how to do it a lot more efficiently, and that's one of my friends on Steam. I apologize, Geek. You got some. You got a moment in the sunlight. Let me go ahead and disable that. There we go. Alright. There we go. We're good. Okay. Here's our curses. Retaliate. Retaliate launches crows. That's when we're hit. Gain a 35% chance of dealing backstab. Rocket launches my way through a wall. Boom! Ah, if it isn't the celebrated peckle main. How you doing, Frankie? To cook me Philly. Backstab chance. A backstab chance. Typically, most RNG enthusiasts say, oh, always go for the chance to deal extra damage. I'm not so sure. Anger leads to hatred. I'm going to try re-rolling this one. Deals bonus damage after... Okay, yeah, no. Fine, let's... Oh, we have one more re-roll. Ooh, still not okay. I'll take this one. Covers eye from debris. Howdy! How could you possibly know that I was a Pekora main? Haha. Like I don't remember the trauma that I received. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir, be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Hi, Phantom. Hope you're enjoying what you see so far. It's a wonderful game. I wish more people knew about it, but it's actually an indie title. Like, not even the Grim Reaper herself, quote-unquote, Calliope Mori knows this game exists. Which is very sad. I feel like she would enjoy this game. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes! I can't believe it! Do they think fridge stock up automatically? Do they think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. But when the fridge is empty, that's it. And no poor sap is gonna keep paying to stock it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. I love covering the screen with explosives. Yeah, that is a good feeling. Let's see. Watch what you eat because it's watching you. 50% more damage for 10 minutes. Sick. And I've got enough. Hang on, boss. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. I imagine you haven't shown much interest in your management reports, but there have been some alarming goings-on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Yep, another week in Gehenna, that's for sure. Alright, Frankie, I'm going to give you a quick guideline on how to count to 10. I want you to look at all the ruffles in your bag and count them. You get 1, and then 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 you have 10. Well done, Frankie. You've learned how to count. Boss, welcome to the Industrial Pollution Department. So, it smells like a sewer here. Mr. Grimes has increased the minions' work pace by at least 89%. I scheduled a meeting between the two of you, but... oh, crap. I stepped in a booming oil again. Yuck. This is my favorite stage for reasons we will get into at the end of it. But this is just a vibe. It's also just kick-ass industrial metal. Oh god, bags. Why did it have to be bags? Frankie, look away. They're your plastic cousins. Javelin. I'll take it. You know, come to think of it, this is actually a very good game to play with the chat we've got. There are ghosts, there are pollution hazards. Maybe there's a phantom in here somewhere. Plenty of eyes, that's for sure. Solar depositor vault. The vault is only going to contain gold, and gold's only good if you lose your run. We're kind of going strong, so let's go to the solar deposit instead. It's okay, your evil brother is plastic. Ah. What's going on here? Stop interrupting and listen to the whole explanation. It's utterly hopeless. Nothing. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything seriously you're saying, Mr. Techie. You're claiming that animals are well engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building. Get your head out of your post-its, why don't you? For death's sake, Jerry, Uncle has been overseeing the animal project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. There we go, what a surprise. You're pulling rank again. You don't even know how much nonsense you're spouting with all these talk of secret rooms. You've been watching too much Crystal Maze. Get your head out of here. And slice and dice. It slices, it dices, it runs through the air towards your enemies. It's kunai. Actually, isn't that technically... Wait. What do I have? Yeah, Arashi kunai. That is, that's ninja stars. I don't know enough about that to say whether that's accurate. Oh, right, I forgot I have backstab. Even more defense. And a cursory roll. Sick. We've got a damage buff, we've got a defense buff. All we need now is absurd weapons, and we'll be good. Ooh, 3-fer. The music is so good. Vault and a spell store. We'll take that. I wonder what this looks like. Hail of spears. I like it. Oh, we should have saved it. Quantum Solary. Gain a large amount of Solary as long as you don't suffer any damage before you reach the elevator. Oh, that's a gamble, but I'm willing to take it. Oh, we're doomed. Okay, easy does it. Just gotta do this hitless. No pressure. Ooh, an Animharb. 3 full heals, my god. The luck you've given me, Ryan, I swear. Almost. Myriad of stars. Shoot 5 cross-star energy rays in front of you. Let me see what this looks like. Ah, okay, so it's kind of like a slow shotgun, and it has mana. Sure, why not? Jackpot. Okay, gonna make a coin flip here. Thanager's office means we do a mini-boss. Vitum department means we get a health bonus. Heads is gonna be Thanet. Actually, Memento Viveri, Memento Mori. Mori's going to be Thanager office. God bless. Alright, into the belly of the beast, boys. Into the belly of the beast. Aw, I was enjoying that. Always choose violence. Whoa! That... Oh, right, I don't need to be hitless anymore. Now I just need to worry about surviving a boss battle. I have a fair bit of healing. I'll be fine. Oh, it's this one. Hope we're ready for some full screen action. I need healing. Oh, we were just talking about Payday 2. I hope Payday 3 turns out for the better. Oh, this is limited range. Oh. Okay, I don't need to heal yet. Now I need to heal. Spear! Whew. And an immediate pure heal. What is this? Okay. Sorrows grant you a pure heal of 20 HP when you kill them, but sorrows are the bosses. Deathly Bleed. Termination unleashes a wave of blood. Well, that was decided for me. And now I have to take a penalty. Boomas deal 15%, 15 plus more damage. Plasterks swarm towards you like fish. I don't see an issue with that. Those guys are easy to deal with. Ooh, okay. That's fancy. Intriguing floor is a challenge room. I am just a fish. OSHA, let's go for more curses. We need all the help we can get. I think I'll be hitting the foundry in a little bit, which means we'll be able to upgrade the scythe and upgrade our base damage. Very shortly. Sure. I missed! This mana thing isn't turning out so well. Nice. I could use a heal though, like a normal heal. Okay. Lifesteal. Alright, we can start refilling now. Without needing to actually use an anima. Nice. Mr. OSHA, what have you got for me? Okay, the cloak deals 25% plus damage. 15% damage of dealing pierce. Transfer, don't need it. Spells, I'm good. Okay, let's do this one. Our spear is now stronger. Crampire would be proud. Shop. Damn it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can change things up a little bit. But I want to hold on to as much ammo as I can. Ah, the swap station. So, in exchange for Solary, we can increase our shopkeep. Prisimium, that's great. Alistar, place an arcane time bomb. Okay, well, one, I want this because that's a rare currency. I will get rid of Myriad of Stars because I want something a little different. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Nice. That's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Time to open up this mosh pit. Get ready to headbang. Yeah. Hello, Adachi Chaos, Shigo Rat, Daedric Prince of Madness. It's a roguelike platformer named Have a Nice Death, and it's full of bony goodness.
You just ruined my mating. Guys like you make me puke.
And why don't we talk about your strategy for pillaging the mortal plane? Your department is disgusting, Grimes. You?
It's Mr. Grimes to you, you miserable old skeleton.
How dare you? Suck it, Grimes. Uh-oh.
And the pit gets opened up.
Ow.
Ugh.
Damn it. That's it. That's the last of our anima. But we win. Oh, that was a dumb fight. sorry, I didn't quite catch that. My ears were full of some filthy concoction. What was it you were saying? We'll try to work more clean, your greatness. Cross my heart and hope to... Stop. The planet is bad enough as it is without you adding your sleaze to it. I love this game. We need healing. Bad. Inflation. Deals bonus damage attacking enemies. Frenzy deals plus 50% bonus. That's cool. Welcome back, Ryan. Oh, no! Welcome back, Adachi Chaos, Shigoroth, Iron Tiger, the Red Devil. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble remembering all of that. Okay, I need to use Frenzy more. Death metal, nice. Well, we're in dire need of healing, but thankfully we're in between floors now, so we can get some. Ah, the Veor with way too many middle names, yeah. For your sake of your lungs, please just call me Tiger or Iron Tiger. Thank you. I'm writing myself a note to remind myself where I put my other notes, which is... Okay, not my best idea now that I think about it. Okay, a drink, please. Okay, not bad. Refill the fridge, sure, why not? Yes! Okay, nice, 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 nice. Yet another cold coffee. This machine clearly hates me. Could I bump some sorry off for you? I'm out of change. No, you've already texted me that, well, death. I do have the latest gossip from Jocelyn, though, if you like. Still trying to decide a permanent username for you. I think this might just be the one. Okay. Can't see how it's gonna get me coffee, but go on, tell me anyway. So, it looks like Patrick spread his cold all over the place. Wherever he goes, they make him change his clothes. Right down to his underpants. He's sick. Impossible. Harry, you must have misunderstood. We're dead. We can't get sick. Hey, does anyone have some celery to lend me for the coffee machine? How am I supposed to have a coffee break with no coffee? Crime against humanity is what that is. Physical illness or addictions department. Oh, God. What was it? I think we went with addictions last time, so let's... Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, physical illness. Things are gonna start getting freaky from here on out. Very freaky. Chop, chop, and reflexes, boss. Go back over everything we looked at together this morning. Here in the physical illness department, everything is designed to bring you down. Between you and me, boss, ever since you made him a sorrow, Hector's a little too in shape. I just came back from his office and I can't decide what's bigger, his claws or his ankles. Oh, that's right, this is the crustacean horror. This is a friendly reminder from Have a Nice Death to take your meds, kiddos. Ugh! Or they'll take you out. Suck it, doctor. Adios. Oh, this looks dangerous. And those doctors are a pain. Just like the real thing. But very important, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. Doctors are always important. And it's good that we have them. Die, die, die. That's a fight room. I need to be conservative about my health here. Some lifesteal would be amazing. Die. Okay. I feel like he didn't even deserve that, but whatever. 3 dots, great. Boom. Okay, not bad. Whew. Oh, my kingdom for an anima, please. Hey, I actually did that hitless. Intriguing floor is a death trap, so let's go to Osha. Maybe he can give us something to work on. Alright, which way? Starting left is so disorienting. And yes, those things are going to explode on us if we let them. Oh, I can direct that. That's cool. Yes, actually, we've been doing... I spoke too soon. Rest in paperwork. I think you've just become the greatest boon to me and the bane of my existence in 1 second. So to play it back real quick, Ryan says, has my good luck been helping you? I say yes, and look away as I spear into the exploding heart. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It'll make for a wonderful clip. All for the content. And this is a brand new feature in Have a Nice Death, actually. Or brand new as far as I've been privy to. You now have levels that can be used to upgrade your starting position. Still giggling. I'm glad y'all are enjoying. This game, you know, so despite it being a chill experience for me and kind of brain empty, it is exciting to watch. Welcome to the afterlife. And now... Boss! Oh, boss, I'm so pleased to see you. And you've got your pit book with you. Isn't it adorable? Did you know that your pit book notes everything down for you? Just press select and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me. The melody voices. Yeah. Alright. And me from another timeline. Good morning, or good evening, whenever it's not important. These horrors are out of control. Quotas have risen astronomically. I'll spare you the details, but have you got a few gold ingots to spend? Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket in. Oh, how's the family life? Shakespeare. Bingo. Shakespeare, that's good. Very nice. World dagger. Slay more. Slay less. So technically... They're all borrowed. Fuck. Dark Talons. If I recall correctly, that has backstab. And then food. I have... All the food here is expensive until I earn it. I'll win on that. Boss weapons are going to take forever, so... yes. And yes. Alright. Good use of money. So all of those items we just unlocked are now going to be in the random pool of items we can get. As we move through. Hang on, what's that? Surprise, Mr. CEO, sir! I'm delighted to announce that Miss Muriel the Reverend is working on an evolving pictorial series. Come on now. And did Muriel provide any information about, her work? Ah, yes, of course, Mr. CEO. Sir, this time her subject is, the onerous of work. Apparently, she was inspired by your brush with burnout. Backstab? Like Dark Souls? Yes, there's quite a lot like Dark Souls, Frankie. We are literally picking up Solary and having to go back again and again and again. Live, die, although it's more like die, burnout, die, burnout. But you get my point. Breakdown series. Note here the contrast between the witchness of the sculptured altar and the simplicity of this barely scribbled upon post-it. Fascinating. So it is like Dark Souls. Yes, sort of. I mean, that makes every roguelike into Dark Souls, doesn't it? And I believe this is where, yes, we need to get into the spooky season. Renovation, inspiration, architecture, arts, passion, eminence. Ah, Reverend. I just wanted to talk to you about... Silence! You're breaking her concentration. No, it doesn't work like that at all. You've interrupted her focus. She is displeased with you. Why have you designed to interrupt her? Can we talk business and discuss the office renovation, Reverend? Once and for all. Undoubtedly, but remember that her works of art are not yours to place wherever you like. You must also honor the terms in each order in gold ingots. In ingots, good grief. Well, at least you have your head screwed on. No! All the Halloween stuff is locked. Rats. We can actually decorate the spot, but we need gold. Rats, and triple rats. Alright. That's fine. Let's continue on. Your vital organs have been replaced with command grabs. 2 pot busters for lungs, don't ask why. You know what? That makes sense, although your lungs seem to be at a horizontal angle. Ah, well, I'm sure glad to see you again. Yes, it's so nice to catch up. But let's skip the small talk, shall we? In accordance with Bulletin B66, you may not access the elevator until you sign a form. Don't make that face. Rules are rules, so let's go. Joe's new stuff, take it or leave it. Start with 50 anima or start with a cloak weapon? I'll start with a cloak weapon. We can always get anima down, Solary down the road. Anyway, Potemkin Buster's our life, so it makes sense. Hey, wake up. Oh, Mr. CEO, sir. I'm confused. I didn't hear you sneak up on me. You seem a little tired, Patrick. Yes, tired is the word for it. In fact, I might even say exhausted, Mr. CEO, sir. Between the never-ending flux of souls and your meetings with the sorrows that always end up coming to blows, I just can't take it anymore. Pardon me. Listen, about the sorrows, I'm working on it. Ah, that was a good one. Any funnier and I would have wet my... Oh, for God's sake, why did you make me read that out loud? Come on, your turn. Joke, rumor, truth, or dare? Rumor. So, actually, Patrick, he, hang on, so Patrick smokes stews and they make him bark like a dog. Come again? Oh, no, wait, it's Jerry. Well, I think so. So rumor or joke? I don't understand what you're on about, Pump. Your heart is a heavenly Potemkin buster, your brain a tiger driver, and your stomach a wedge catapult, and the kidneys are my wild throws. You have a way with words. I only understood Heavenly Potemkin Buster, unfortunately. I don't play many other characters. Start from square one. We'll probably do, maybe at the very least, 3 runs, depending on how badly this one goes. But it might end at 2. Oh, sick. There's a weapon deposit here, and I almost forgot. Nice. That ruins your plans. Interesting. I foresee a minor explosion in the cellar, I'm sure. What do we got? 5% chance of dealing pierce. Those 2 grabs with the grabs of Iron Tiger and Blaze Blue. And while throw... Oh, being souls. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's all command throws. Burn. Nice. We now deal burning damage. So it's kind of like poison. Except it goes on the skin, not in the skin. Equipment. Oh, we have a really good sword, not gonna lie. We can find something better. It's a bit hard to use. Your heart is used to remove from third. Frankie, doesn't mean it's at a threat of exploding at all times. Because if so, you may need to switch to decaf, my friend. Oh, you're new. Oh, dear God, that's terrifying. My sword is substantially more threatening. Please go away. Whew. What do we got? Your heart was broken well before the caffeine addiction. Ah, weren't we all? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, you mean broken as in, like, the broken down, not exactly communicating well sense. Oof. What? I like this sword. It makes me truly understand what it means to be a weeb. To have an oversized sword carried with me at all times. Ow. Oh, I don't have an ammo to unlock that. Bro, the size of the gear that I saw at San Japan was nuts. Like, I don't know how people can just, like, walk around their entire con experience and carry the weirdest weapons possible. You gotta have really strong arms or really lightweight. Is that a frickin' rocket launcher? In a game about scythes, magic, and big glowing swords, they choose to give me a rocket launcher. All right. Yeah, that's just a straight up bazooka. I'm sorry, I've never seen that. I mean, a rocket launcher is pretty death related if you ask anyone with a brain. Yeah, or lack thereof after the incident. Wow. That's, effective. Yeah, you know, just transform my scythe into a rocket launcher. No big deal. How many of us actually have physical brains? Well, Iron Tiger, obviously. Frankie supposedly only has, is a bag. Mimsy is unfortunately disconnected from their brain. Can you blast jump? That's a great question, actually. Hold on. Technically, yes. No. But I can shoot every which way possible. Amazing. You still need to ask the wizard for a brain. Oh yeah, that's right. Phantom's technically ethereal as well. Alright. I'm feeling kind of squishy, so let's go for the Vitam department instead. Sitcom set off. Yeah. Missed opportunity, but it's still a stupidly powerful item. That was the wrong way. Death. Goodbye. I'm gonna try going this way real quick. Okay, what does a supercharged rocket launcher look like? Not that fantastic, but I guess the real deal is pretty good. Stay away. Good night. You are. You just forgot where to... Mimsy, that's an issue. That's a medical issue. Alright, there's an RPG point blank range. That's at least a tenth of a damage of Pop Buster deals. Yeah, fair enough. You've been lurking and drawing. Ah. Whoa. I'm amazed I'm able to track all of these projectiles while several explosions are going on screen. Check, check. Mic 1, mic 2. Check, check. What happened? I apparently lost connection for a second there. If you can hear this. That's a fine question what to say. If you can hear this, say Potemkin. Uh-oh. Okay, 1. That's good. We're back. We're back, it seems. How we doing? My OBS disconnected temporarily for some reason. I don't know why. We're back. Good. Darn it. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world am I spamming all my abilities? Well, simple answer is, it's fun. Give me a second. It's getting rather hot in here. Much better. You have a question? Shoot. Currently playing as Death itself. AMA. Oh, nice. Oops. It was a tad farther than I thought it was going to be. Die. What's my favorite fighting game command grab? Ooh, okay. Alex is from Hyperbomb Third Strike. Interesting choice. Honestly, I actually do have a different one that you might not think of. But it is... Okay. I have a really stupid combo in Street Fighter V that I've never showed anybody as far as I know. But it's Rolling Thunder EX into what is it? Izuna drop, the one where he goes flying with the knee EX. Grab, smash into the ground, and then V trigger. Or no, and then EX claw attack, whatever the super claw attack is. But essentially that EX move, that's technically impact and then grapple. But the Izuna drop by Vega is so good. The EX Izuna drop by Vega. Technically not a command throw, but if I had to go with the second one, it's still gonna be Heavenly Potemkin Buster. There's just no beating that. Okay, I've got enough gear with me. Let's just grab some money. And yeah, so Izuna drop by Vega, Heavenly Potemkin Buster. It's definitely up there. And I'm trying to think. There has to have been. Oh, okay. So it's not a command throw, but it's a really cool little aspect they put in for Raph in Injustice 2. So in Injustice 2, they actually made the TMNT a DLC character. And they're all kick-ass in their own way, but Raph has the ability to gain rage. And when you gain rage, you essentially get a free command throw. And the more rage you have, the more hits you deal. The longer the animation, basically. Ow. That's on me. Okay, so that's what it does. An immediate refund. Very nice. Okay, the more baddies we kill, the more chances we have of getting good stuff. Yeah, but if you string that in to a combo, it's massive damage, from what I remember. I was never good at Injustice 2, that's the only problem. Rage, yeah. Nagoto-yuki flashbacks indeed. Except Raph never got anything extra other than those extra hits. And you did have to do like commands to get the rage bar up a bit. But the ensuing animation is so well tailored and so cool. Oh man, that game's a treat to look at. Not a great fun, not exactly a fun game to play, but a treat to look at. Just a little too rock, paper, scissors for my liking. And I can't run it. Oh yeah, a lot of money flowing in these pockets here. Bang. You weren't bad at Injustice and you made Hellboy? Nice. Ron Perlman, amazing voice actor right there. Also a voice in Payday 2. Alright, I am not getting rid of any of that. Oh, boss, I didn't want to worry you. I know it's not how we do things here, but there's this weird rumor going around the company. You know, I keep my eyes open. Wink, wink. I can't wink with this model. It would appear that Jerry has been telling everyone he takes mud bats behind the screen. But you see, boss, when I say it like that, it doesn't seem to mean anything. I'm pretty good at cryptography, though, remember. It's a bit like the monkey is in the rocket. That was a phrase that triggered the Cold War. That's history, boss. What do we got? Poison mist, not really interesting. One light enema and an OSHA memo. Sure, I'll take that. Just for later. Mikey was also fun in that game too. He had like an air combo of sorts. And here's the lazy pants hit again. Let's put him away fast and hard. Don't get mad at me, boss. I didn't do anything this time.
No, that's exactly right, Brad.
The complete opposite of the ghosts who do way too much. Boomski. Aw, missed. Boom. Oh, that worked. The burn killed him. Whoa. I melted him. I don't understand your reasoning. The ghosts work way too much. I don't work enough, but I'm the one getting piled on. Too much rubble in the brain. Too bad. Try to remember what your job is. Thank you. Get back in that suit of yours. Fun fact, you're working on Strive moveset for Order Soul. Concept not a mod. His VA is going to be Troy Baker, yeah. Nice. Daisuke Iwishi Watari for the dub. For the Japanese version. Let's see. Charge attack, I don't use it. Rush gains 25% cooldown. Spells deal 4... I shouldn't have done that. We don't have any spells. Wait, Troy Baker was Soul in GG... in Guilty Gear 2? Okay, that makes sense, actually. So, how's your coffee, Jer? I hope you do like it. Maybe put something in it. I can tell by looking at you, you've played some silly prank. Alright, you got me. Since the boss got rid of X4H, I thought it wouldn't do any harm to add a shot of it to your coffee. Give it a little kick up the butt. No way! Impossible. Surely you didn't. Nah, I'm kidding. You should have seen your face, though. I'd never seen you move so fast. Very funny. If you'll excuse me, I have to go wring out my underwear. I wet myself laughing. You know what? That actually did happen. The Terry and Lucy in the mail department. Just the typical banter we see every day. I will leave that. No need for anima. Actually, I could use an anima. I'll take one for the road. Order Soul is a past version of Soul. Use past VA and gimmicks. Oh my, that's a bit unnecessary. Jerry might be a bit wound up, but you can hardly accuse him of behaving like an animal. It's a bit much. Oh, all right then. I wasn't aware of that, Claude. My apologies. I'm surprised to hear it. Jerry never wants to take part in costume parties, but to each his own. We all have our little eccentricities after all. It's not that embarrassing. Take me, for example. I like to wear perfume on my... I like to wear perfume. And there you have it. And that's all you really need to... No. Actually, I have a good reason to be late. I was performing at a concert. Holy cow, Crafty. Amazing. What do you play? Or what you do? We went to industrial pollution. Oh, heaven's sake. Get ready for some nightmare fuel goal, guys. Time to go to fast food hell. Hey, boss, just want to let you know I didn't get around to inspecting the offices at Section A10PE. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar. The pleasure. And hopping through the toxic food processing department would have been the height of ridicule. School concert you require, and it went great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Congratulations on surviving. I hope your voice is still intact. In short, the results of the inspection are that everything Waldo is working on is more likely to make you want to throw up than die. That's everything from me. I think I've earned a little break with a very, very strong coffee. We're playing Have a Nice Death at the moment and chilling out. Fast food hell, aka Arby's, aka any fast food place recently. Dude, I have not had a good experience in a long time at any fast food joint I've been to. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, but that's cool, Crafty. Well done. What do we got? Dragonor. 6% chance applies critical. 30. What the heck is this? Oh, interesting. It's kind of projectile based. I'll stick with Slaymore. We've already got a good projectile. In the form of a freaking rocket launcher. Arby's, we have the meats. Got a good experience a while back. Shaken, even though I've done that stuff like years ago. Yeah, somebody else. Yeah, it's been a while since I experienced the shakes, honestly. Like, legit. Oh, ow. I've kind of just learned how to just focus on the performance, and that's all I need to do. Like, I don't care about where I am, but then again, I've never done it live, to be fair. I applaud you for doing it in front of a crowd. That's tough. I do it in front of you guys, but it's not the same. I ordered an Egg McMuffin and instead got a Sausage McMuffin, which they let me keep the Sausage McMuffin as free for an apology. Oh, that's nice. Recently, my mother got overcharged for 2 burgers they didn't order. And no shit, every soda I have tried to get from a fast food joint has always had no... What is it? No CO2 whatsoever. And I used to work in food service. Kinda. I've refilled those things. They're stupid. They're stupid easy to do. But the hard part is getting people to actually check on them every once in a while. CO2 tanks are easy to do. You just move the empty one out and have a nice death protect for smash. Indeed. Alright, we've already got 2 good cloak stuff. So let's see if we can get a better one. Something to get rid of the Slagor. Yeah, it's... I mean, okay. Let's have a quick look. Technically, he does have an up smash. He has a neutral. He has a down heavy. He has a special. And then he has a rocket launcher. What more do you need for smash? He's a platformer, which is exactly what Smash catered to. Like, I've heard people describe Smash as a party fighter, when in fact, the proper term is platform fighter, so... Honestly, he fit right in. What about Crispy Sprite? Excuse me, I have to go murder some fast food. Oh god, that burger has wings. Get rid of everything else. Anima Award, very nice. Alright, Fire Bow. It's common. We've already got a projectile. Oh, we can move it to storage. Interesting. Hang on, let me see what it does. Oh, I've used this before. It's not bad, but it's not exactly all that impressive. I don't want to retrade my rocket launcher for that. Oh, was that judgment cut? Kinda. Yeah, that is Ike's move, isn't it? Boom. I love that. They were running out of ideas and were like, hey, let's just give Death a rocket launcher. It'll be fine. Oh god, it is the one I think it is. Ow. Oh god in heaven, this is bad. I don't know this moveset at all, unfortunately. Okay. Barely survived that, and we get a pure heal. Nice. Mr. Osha, give me something different. What is this? Counter parry. Deals bonus damage after being hit. I don't need mana, so we'll just take the pierce. Why not? Boom. We're getting through this. More equipment storage or cursory roll. Let's go with equipment. Still stuck with the Slaygore. What I would really like, I think, would be like the spear. That would be a good pick. But I think the only way to be sentient fast food, a sword that's clearly compensating for something, and an RPG 7A. Well, you see how small this scythe is. Oh, that's right. We haven't even unlocked different scythes yet, apparently. Ah, yes, nightmare fuel. Ooh, hitless, nice. Ooh, there we go. That's a good. Alright. I'm not going to get rid of the rocket launcher, but we have a mana buff, and that's a really good spell. Yeah, it is a lot like Shovel Knight. Hollow Knight, sorry. Alright. And we deal burn. Okay, we need this for two reasons. One, it's good to have, we need to utilize everything we have. And two, Waldo is going to be an issue. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I get back up? Oh, I can't. Okay. I forgot I can actually throw stuff into storage. It's definitely like a platformer with its tiny, hazardous floor, which means rewards are doubled. In a way it is, because it's a small character on screen doing major platforming. Boom. Waldo is the boss at the end of this game. Bam. I am a projectile king. I love it. Alright, let's use that last Temp heal. I missed. And paid the price. Doubly. Oh my lord, look at all that. Goodness gracious me, that's a lot of pure heal. Control room, yes! Okay, we can now compensate for our lack of slay gore. I was making a Where's Waldo joke, you Sakamera. I know. I'm not that young. Master, welcome home. You came just at the right time. Your wishes are my command. You will be well armed for combat. I don't report to the sorrows, and I only take orders from you, Master. Alright, we are missing Prisimium, unfortunately, so this is going to cost Solary. Yeah, we need Prisimium to actually make it worth a damn. But now we deal more basic damage, which is great. And here's the man of the hour. If you want nightmare fuel for tonight's sleep, take a look at this monstrosity. What? 11 million deaths a year, that's what we call a career. You're the one who brought it up. Great, let's save some time, Waldo. Stop what you're doing, both the singing and overproduction. Let's wait and see, Mr. President. My very last modifications. Yep. Still gives me nightmares. This should help. And now the real nightmare begins. We are now officially playing Undertale. Boom. Kinda wish we had the Slay Gore now. No! Those things go way too slow for me to dodge through them. Still earned quite a bit of gold, though. And now we can go dress up the office. Unlocks a stay elevator that takes you straight to Brad's security station. Excellent. Okay. Technically, we don't have time for one more run, but let's go ahead and decorate the office for next time real quick. Minerva! So how does Death manage to die? Death doesn't manage to die. He is obliterated and sent back to his office. In a weird... Boom. There we go. Ghastly balloons. Complete the Halloween ritual. Ah. Well, we have something here. This is just explaining how the tryout room works. So we can try out everything we've bought. And now we have pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkin, look away. Okay. So once the big boss, aka you, approves an application, the corresponding soul can be sucked into the well. I bet it tickles. Once it has arrived in the great beyond, the system can reissue its essence in the form of a solary for Death Inc.'s employees. Patrick suggested I add some little stars to really show that it's magic. Permanently unlocks periodic curses effects. Relaxation rooms may appear. Interesting. And then we're all out of cash, but we can still afford a little bit. Well, 2 runs in. We actually did fairly well. And I hope y'all got to enjoy the little taste of Have a Nice Death. It's a wonderful little game that you can actually download for your Switch and for PC. So it's a good on-the-go game, I gotta say. Thanks to your good luck indeed. That first run lasted for frickin' ever. But my voice is getting kind of tired, and I still need to finish up the work for the MFL promo. I'm gonna decide. I think I am actually might try to debut it tomorrow, or I could push it to Friday, depending on how much extra effort I want to put into it. Yeah, I gotta stop now, just because my voice is getting chewed up, and I'm getting mighty tired. I woke up fairly early today, honestly. 48 hours tricky stream. God, Frankie, for somebody who doesn't know how to count, you sure know how to measure out days perfectly. So, for tonight, I shall bid y'all adieu. Thank you for putting me on, even in the background. I always appreciate it, nonetheless. Have a Nice Death is a nice game. I hope you have a nice night. Take care of yourself. And just for once, I'll say it, just for old time's sake. You're no good to anybody dead. Take it from the dead guy. And now we'll do the normal outro. To all the VOD watchers out there, we salute you. And as always, memento vivere, memento mori. And enjoy writing your life story. Pleasant dreams, y'all. I'll see you Friday for Death and Taxes. Assuredly, of course. Good night.